Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. And this afternoon, as a matter of fact, this evening, I actually want to come to y'all with a video talking about the reason why Donald Trump denounced white supremacy. And see, the reason why Donald Trump denounced white supremacy, it is because he took all white supremacist groups off of the watch terror list. As a matter of fact, when I was checking out the article today, they said he wanted to focus on radical Islam extremism, you know what I'm saying, or like counter extremism, you know, when it comes to like Muslim terrorists and all that. And see, you got to understand something as well when it comes down to it. Those you know what I mean, those so-called white supremacists, because the reason why I'm gonna call them so-called white supremacists, because these white supremacists are really it's really never supreme about them anyway, because if you ask me, they really have shown their hand and they really got exposed, because they literally took the hoods off and they just went out there just like really emboldened. At the same time, they're feeling really emboldened up under Donald Trump. So Donald Trump is taking all of these guys, like all of these hate groups off of the watch terror list. And you best believe he did that to like you know, the Ku Klux Klan, you know, all of the neo-Nazi groups, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of those militias, if not all of them. And at the same time, because you know, when it came down to his campaign, Donald Trump, he actually got like a lot of sponsors, and a lot of his support came from, like, you know what I mean, people from like the Ku Klux Klan, the Knights Templar, and all of these white supremacist groups. And understand something, when it comes down to like law and order, he called himself the law and order president. You know, those are the same people that can actually be deputized, and they can actually go out there and be deputized, and they can actually restore law and order. So if the police can't really do anything, and guess what, and best believe something, these are going to be the same groups that's going to go out there and that's going to terrorize, and they can be deputized, and they can start killing off the citizens. And if you ask me, it doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter. You could be African descent, Caucasian descent, Asian descent. You could be Arab, East Indian. It doesn't even matter right about now. Because these motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you, man, ever since Charlottesville, Virginia, it is nothing but the tip of the iceberg. And they already saying it's only the beginning. So you best believe they really going to heighten up, you know what I'm saying, like their white supremacy, because they all, the alt-right, which is really not all-right, they definitely going to be having these rallies and all that. And I'm definitely going to say, man, like, if y'all going to resist, you definitely got to be safe, and you definitely got to keep your eyes and ears open. It does not matter what color you are. They do not give a fuck. They will hurt their own, which is white people. Of course, they will hurt quote-unquote black people. They will hurt Asians, Native Americans, East Indians. It does not matter. That right there, I'm talking about like Charlottesville, that right there was a microcosm of the macrocosm. So that's the reason why Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying, like he really didn't denounce him. Because if you really take a look at his speech when he was up there talking about the white supremacists, he was actually doing more defending them, because he said that it's actually coming from both sides. That's bullshit. It's coming from one particular side, and you best believe when it comes down to them, he's actually with them. Why? Because his father was a Klan member, and his mother. So you best believe he's definitely going to team of white supremacy. And when it comes down to that, you got to keep your eyes and your ears open. So, you know, I had to put together this video and all that, you know what I'm saying, you know, share my thoughts, you know, shed some light up on the subject, you know, had to let y'all know what's really going on. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. I always appreciate the love. And this is B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.